Hi dear students, myself Deepak More and today I am going to teach you mathematics. Lesson number 11, name of the lesson is fundamental concepts. So in this lesson we will learn about the basic concepts of equations. Means how the constants and variables are combining. Means how the constants and variables are combining and forming an one term. And whenever there is a combination of one and more terms, that term there is a formation of equation. Then how the multiplication, addition, subtraction and division happens in these equations, as well as how to solve the brackets. Now we will see the first topic of the lesson, that is nothing but constants and variables. So what is meant by constant and what is meant by variables, that we will see. So the numbers in an arithmetic which are used as a digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. Each of which has a fixed value. And so these digits and the numbers formed by these digits are called constants. It means that suppose that the value of the 1 will never change. Then 1 plus 1. Then the value of 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. It will also not change. As well as the numbers which are formed by combining these two numbers as 11, 99, 93, 63, 64. These numbers also have the constants values. That's why we can say that these are the constants. Now the next one is variables. So what do you mean by variables? Variable means what? That particular value have the variations in them. Means we can put the value in the place of that values. So let we see that in an algebra we use the letters of English alphabets from A to Z, which can be assigned any value according to the requirement. So the letters used in algebra are called as variables. Suppose that we took an A, we can put the value of A as a 1, as a name of the girl, as a name of the boy, as a name of any one of the value or any one of the object. Means that is a variable. That is a variable we can use and any values, objects and different things on the place of that particular value. Now the next topic is when the constants are combining. When the two constants are combining, then there is a formation of constant. Now we will see that. Now we will see some basic topics of this lesson. So the first one is a combination of two or more than two constants is always a constant. Means whenever we are combining a two constant or more than two constant, the answer whatever we will get, always it will be a constant only. Let me see this. For example, let one constant is 2 and another constant is 3. If we will combine today, suppose that we added 2 plus 3, then the whatever answer we got, that is equals to 5. And the number 5 is also constant. Again we have to take an example. Then suppose that we will take another example, 4 we took and another constant we took 2. And if we subtract 2 from 4, then whatever answer we are getting, that is equals to 2. And the 2 is also a constant. It is in the case of multiplication as well as in the case of division also we will get a constant. Let me see that example also. Suppose that 2 multiplied by 3, then whatever answer we are getting, that is equals to 6. That is also a constant. As well as in a division, 4 divided by 2, whatever answer we are getting, it is equals to 2. That is also constant. And this is how a combination of two or more constants is always a constant. Now the next one is a combination of two or more variables is always a variable. Now variables are what? Variables are nothing but the English alphabets. So the English alphabets, let we see the first one. Let A and B are the variables. If we will combine them A plus B, then it will be A plus B only, and the A plus B is a variable. Why? We can put, let's suppose that A is equals to 1 and B is equal to B. then 1 plus b is also a variable only. Then 1 plus b also a variable. It is also a variable. Now the next one is a combination of one or more than one constant as well as one or more variables is also a variable. Means what? Whenever and one constant just like a 3 and another variable, suppose that x are getting combined, suppose that 3 plus xv, we will add something, then it is nothing but a variable. Then it is nothing but a variable only. Means whenever there is a combination of one constant to the another variable, then there is a formation of that expression. It is nothing but a variable only. It is nothing but a variable only. Now the next topic of the lesson is term. So what is meant by a term? A term is a number or a constant or a variables or a combination of or product or quotient of the numbers is called as a term. It means that a term can be a constant, it can be a variable, as well as it will be a combination of constant as well as a variable. Let me see that. 5 is a constant, we can say to it as a term. 3a, here 3 is combining or multiplying with a means 3 is a constant which is multiplying with a variable. That time there is a formation of 3 and it is called as a term. Now x is also an term. Why? Because only variable is there. And ax, both the variables are there, then also we can say to the term. Minus 4xy, here minus 4 is a number which is multiplying to the x and y variables, and there is a formation of the term as minus 4xy. Same way 4x by 3y, 8pq divided by 7a, 8 divided by z, 5x divided by 12, etc. These values are nothing but a term. These values are nothing but a term. Now the next topic of the lesson is algebraic expressions. Now what is meant by algebraic expression? Whenever there is a combination of these terms with the help of addition and subtraction sign, and there is a formation of one of the equation that we are calling as an algebraic expression. Let me see one of the example for that. So for example, 5 is a constant which is added with x variable, then there is a formation of an algebraic expression as 5 plus x, and this is called as an algebraic expression. We can subtract to it also, means the constant and variable whenever they are combining with addition and subtraction sign, that time there is a formation of an algebraic expression. Now the next topic of the lesson is types of algebraic expression. So let me see that. So there are 5 types of algebraic expressions. First one is a monomial. Condition for the monomial is as it has only one term, and the examples as you can see in the given picture as x 5xy minus 7x divided by 4, ax squared by 7, etc. In these examples you can see that only one term is present. There is no sign which is used as addition and subtraction to separate the terms, and this is why we can say to them as a monomial. Now the second one you can see a binomial. Binomial has 2 terms. The condition for the binomial has 2 terms. Means here it is a use addition and subtraction sign. Now you can see that the examples 2a plus x, 7x by 4 minus 8, 2x square minus y square. As in this given example you can see that 2a plus x means there is a use of addition sign, and in the next example 2x square minus y square, here there is a use of subtraction sign to separate the 2 terms. Only 2 terms are present, and this is why we can say to them as a binomial. Only 2 terms are present. Now the next one is trinomial. The condition for the trinomial is it has 3 terms. It has 3 terms. For example, ax square plus bx plus c, a square minus 4x plus 8x square, xy square minus xy plus x by 4, etc. In this example, you can see that there is a use of addition and subtraction signs only, but the terms which are there, that are three terms, just like in the first expression ax square is in one term, the second term is bx, and the third term is c. Just like all the examples have the three terms, that's why we can see to that particular expression as a trinomial, because there are three terms. Now the fourth one is multinomial. A multinomial means what? It has a more than three terms. It has a more than three terms. For example, 4 minus a plus xy plus by, x square minus 4x minus xy plus 8y plus a. Now in this given example, you can see in the first example there are four terms as 4a, ax and by, and in the next example there are five terms as x square, 4x, xy, 8y and a, and which are separated with the help of addition and subtraction sign. Now the last one is the fifth one, that is polynomial. And the polynomial is defined as, or the condition for the polynomial is, it has a two or more than two terms. It has a two or more than two terms, and every binomial, every trinomial and every multinomial is, we can say, as a polynomial, as the condition is what? It has a two or more than two terms, means it is having only two, or it will ask more than two terms, then also we can say to them as a polynomial. Then we can call a binomial as a polynomial also, a trinomial as a polynomial also, and a multinomial as a polynomial also.